the 4-mile-long Harworth branch. Firbeck Junction, just west of the village of Tickhill. The line to the right goes to Harworth Colliery, a distance of 4 miles. The line to the left to Doncaster. Coal from the Doncaster direction, through the junction and on towards Maltby signal box. .35 miles per hour around the curve to Doncaster, but only 15 miles per hour for the coal empties seen taking the Harworth line. Today the junction is controlled and signalled from Maltby box, but 20 years ago, in 1982, the junction was controlled from its own signal box, Firbeck Junction A. Now a jump to Maltby, and we follow a train of empties which originated in Workshop Yard and chart its progress past the signal box and on towards Harworth Colliery, the year 2000. Maltby box bears the name board Maltby Colliery South. Past the home signal at the north end of the Maltby reception sidings. Having swept around in a large arc, and with Maltby Colliery now in the distance, the empties head for Firbeck Junction. The motive power shown changes from a Class 58 to a Class 66 for the junction approach shots. Through the junction and heading for Harworth Colliery, a distance of 4 miles. A jump now to the Harworth line as it goes under the A1 motorway. The motive power is Class 58 again, as the empties approach the railway company exchange sidings serving Harworth Colliery. Having run the length of the exchange sidings, the train enters colliery property, the line snaking up towards and then under the loading bunker. The Harworth glass bulbs factory is adjacent to the pit loading bunker, and tracks into the factory are just visible, rusty and long out of use. As the train draws slowly forward, each wagon is filled with crushed coal. The modern concrete encased pit headgear as seen from the village playing fields. Modern or not, in 2002 the pit is threatened with closure. Economic market forces are at work again. The train, now full, has backed down and the locomotive is seen running around its train. 58049 Littleton Colliery. Here, just under and close by the road overbridge, the British Railways exchange sidings were once controlled by this signal box. The box burnt down in mysterious circumstances during the prolonged 1983-4 miners' strike. A telescopic view down the length of the exchange sidings, with Maltby colliery dominating the skyline. Waiting to leave the railway company exchange sidings at Harworth, the driver of this Class 66 phones Maltby box for signal clearance. 36 fully loaded HAA bottom discharge hopper wagons depart towards Maltby. The headstock of Harworth colliery, now seen in the far distance. The train goes over this fine viaduct, crossing the road to Maltby on the western outskirts of Tickhill. Immediately after the viaduct embankment, over this very minor road to Bracewell, as the signal for Firbeck Junction has approached. Into Firbeck Junction and heading towards Maltby. On another day, a Freightliner 66 hauls coal from Harworth into the junction. At one time, coal from Harworth not only came out by the South Yorkshire Joint, but also by a single line over this trackbed to Scrooby on the East Coast Main Line. The trackbed at East Coast Main Line, observed from this road bridge on the A638, just south of Bawtry.